Lana Scott Lighthouse. Welcome back to my channel. Today, guys, I'm going to do a message about the High Priestess. The High Priestess, to me, can represent your higher self. This can be the combination, or maybe you're beginning to see signs of where your higher self and your conscious mind is more in tune together and guiding you forward. So I wanted to find out what have you healed since this solar eclipse, or what have you noticed that you have healed? Okay. And this card, the High Priestess, is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. Okay. And I'm very excited to say that I got my new deck in from Rebecca, which one of the ones I ordered was Rebecca Campbell, the Healing Waters. Guys, this is a beautiful deck. It's similar to the Work Your Light Oracle. It's got beautiful colors. It's got a beautiful back on it. I really feel like this deck talks to me. So I pulled this High Priestess card on purpose to do a High Priestess reading of how you have healed. Okay, this may or may not resonate for you. It may just be for a small group of you. It may just be for a few of you. Okay, but I got the cards yesterday, and as I'm wont to doing, I slept with them. I've also pulled some cards from another deck that I bought, which again is another beautiful deck, and it's called the Energy Oracle deck, and it's by Sandra Ann Taylor. And I've also pulled a few cards about the journey with this card. This card is different than this book, this Oracle deck is different than the others, as it has part of your journey, what you may be going through. It also has a collective sort of angels with it. It also has what do you call them? It's got like journey on it, but it also talks about a lot of watery stuff. In the back of it says, from the watery world of the mother to the sacred waters of this world, the physical and mystical elements of water has been revered since ancient times as holding the power to heal. So unlock the sacred wisdom of the waters and your innate capability or capacity to heal with this stunning oracle. Okay. And this Energy Oracle deck has parts of the journey, and it also has a set of angels on it, like I said. So anyway, so when I shuffled the deck, I was told to pull 3 cards. So this is what you may not know that you've healed. So the first card we have is Isle of Avalon. Healing, returning to wholeness and transformation. So this talks to me about, you see there's this doorway, right? A portal. The solar eclipse was definitely a portal in my mind. We also have a spiral here, which can be talking about spirituality. So, and also some either Greek or even Stonehenge looking, I don't know if y'all can see them or not, towers in the background. This deck's talking to me about having healed some kind of past wound, having come through this portal of the solar eclipse, and things now feel differently. You have healed some aspect of yourself, but you're actually seeing it in some kind of sort of way. And maybe it's being shown to you as we go into the future, a piece at a time. That's what I feel like it's talking about when I see these, what looks like, this is like an elongated tunnel. It doesn't seem like just the face of one. It feels like there's like these multiple doorways. So it's telling me that as time goes into the near future, since this solar eclipse and going into the other astrological things that are going to be going on in the skies, that a lot of us are healing. And I'm being told that a lot of what I'm seeing is a lot of people are feeling energies that they didn't realize that they had, like starseed energy coming up, more healer energies coming open, whatever different past lives that we've had feel like they have accumulated in this present time of your life. This life being one of many. So take that how it resonates. It just feels like a lot of things are now coming to the forefront that people are starting to feel and see. Maybe you're seeing people and places and things. Maybe you're being, maybe things are affecting you in a different way. I've heard some people talk about how since the solar eclipse, some of us have changed. And I was thinking, well, no, not really. Then I started looking at little bitty things, whereas I normally let little bitty things go. And I have noticed a few things, how people have changed, how people are relating to each other, how they're talking about each other, talk to each other, how conversations are going. And I definitely agree that a lot of us are seeing where things we haven't seen maybe your whole life. And guys, I'm 60. So take that how it resonates. Are you seeing things you've never seen before that are now becoming obvious to you? So that's because you've healed something. You've returned to wholeness and you have transformed. That higher self has merged more with your conscious mind, bringing to light things that you did not see that you're now starting to see, a piece at a time. Okay. Then the next card we have is we have Planetary Wave, Soul Mission, Trust the Inner Call, and Soul Team. So this makes me feel like this is the person, right? And this is their higher self that's in these upper chakras, and that we are now starting to see and connect with our higher self. And if you have starseed energy or even your crown chakra, you're starting to feel that energy in a different way. Okay. So it's making me feel like having more trust and faith in yourself than before because of some healing that you've done, and because you're feeling that more connected energy to your higher self. We are evolving. We are regenerating. And your high priestess being your higher self, and maybe your soul mission, your soul, now connecting in a way that now they're more. You see what I'm saying? See this little light right here? It feels like these are now getting more connected, okay? So we're now more connected to our inner self, and we're starting to, again, revolve and regenerate and bring forth energies of that we may not have seen before that we're now starting to see, okay? And feeling more in touch with your higher self and hearing the messages from that combined force of energies, okay? And then we have the thank you card, and this says gratitude and appreciating what's sustaining you. So in what sort of way do you feel like as you have gone through this big, huge transformation? See all these prisms up here? How are you noticing how you are now more connected to yourself, to your body, to your higher self, to your conscious mind? How are you starting to see the nuances that are telling you that you have transformed into this regenerated, more evolved soul that's now coming out in a physical way? Show gratitude for that. If you're seeing things you've never seen before, if all of a sudden the way synchronicities and signs are showing up to you that you never would have noticed before, that now you're noticing, show gratitude for that. If you feel your angel touching you on the shoulder, saying, like these little lights right here, I always see this as the rainbow energy as getting those messages more clear from your angels, your spirit guides, and bridging the gap. Okay. So in what way are you now feel like you're bridging the gap between you and the higher realms? Okay. This also feels like higher realm energy to me. Those higher levels of the of your chakras all coming into line and feeling more energy around you, feeling your they say your aura is like 6 feet out of you all the way around, right? They say we're a human living a spiritual existence because the body is so small, but your energetic level outside of it is so much bigger, right? We're spiritual beings. Because guys, when you pass away and your body goes, right? I'm just now noticing there's an eye here. So they're also talking about some third eye energy here, they're saying. I didn't notice that before. I don't know if y'all can see it on the camera, but there is an eye here. Well, there we can kind of see it there. So your third eye might be becoming more awake as well. Psychic dreams, psychic messages, feeling your angels touch you, talk to you, and picking up the messages in some kind of a third eye way. That's also coming through. Okay. So guys, take that how it resonates. Show gratitude for that, because that is what is sustaining you. That is what is pushing you forward. That is what is making you move into the future using more of your spiritual self in a way we never have before. Total regeneration and evolving, even if it's in slow stages. Some are going to be fast, some are going to be slower, some are going to go faster as we go into the future, as more lunar, solar, especially lunar eclipses. We have more of those, I think, than we do solar. Meteorite showers, things that are going on, the way our universe is changing around us, we're picking up more on those higher vibration energies, okay? Because we're more integrated than ever, ever, ever in humanity's past, okay? That's why they talk about the age of Aquarius being such a big thing, right? Anyone remember that song from the age of Aquarius? Okay, so for the journey, I picked out 4 cards already of this this new deck, the Energy Oracle. And it's funny because the first card I got is they're talking about your journey, okay? You are on your journey. You're on your spiritual journey. You're not where you are now that you were in the past, okay? Especially having come through and done this healing. And you maybe even find you have more options and more places to go than you did before. Maybe and also this card kind of reminds me of the talisman card that's in the Enchanted Map deck. See, she's got a little light with her. Having that more integrated energy is now feeling like you have more possibilities, and maybe you're actually even feeling called to go do more different things. Because with the next card coming up, adjacent possibilities, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's like there's this hallway with all these open doors. You have more possibilities. Maybe you have found a way to combine one thing. Maybe there's 2 things you wanted to do, and you found a way to combine them in some sort of way that you wouldn't have thought of before, because you've gone through this healing and this in this more integration since the solar eclipse, okay? If you notice, there's light at the end of the tunnel here too, okay? And on the floor, to me, looks like a regular floor, but on the ceiling, to me, looks like the watery realm of the subconscious. So it feels to me, again, dreams coming through, angels and your ancestors guiding you more than ever before, and you picking up the messages more, okay? And then we have the financial constraints card. And normally this card would make me think it's saying that you won't have the money, or you won't have the possibilities that you thought you had, because money's going to hold you back. But you see how they got this door open? Okay, this open the door to me is telling me that there's more. Money's not something you're going to have to worry about. Don't have that fear of lack, because there's more is going to come in for you. It's not going to be the thing that holds you back. And one of the reasons why I feel this is because we've got the first chakra Archangel Michael card. And Archangel Michael's the one that fights for humanity, right? That defends humanity. He's got his little halo on. He's got his sword of justice, right? He's got the heart here, and he's got the root chakra. So this is talking about being well-grounded, knowing that regardless of what comes along, you've got this handled. You've got this, okay? I keep hearing you've got this, you've got this. And with all this golden light coming in, it just makes me feel like no matter what you choose to do, all you have to do is keep calling on Archangel Michael to help keep you rooted and grounded, to know where you're going, okay? And also at the same time, call upon your other angels, because Archangel Michael helps everybody, right? Call on your own personal angels. They will guide you, okay? But this red energy and this love energy, and it being the root chakra, makes me feel like being very grounded, okay? And if anything does come up, all you have to do is call out from Archangel Michael, and his helping energy will come help guide you, they're saying. Don't worry about the little things. The little things will take care of themselves. Things are opening up more because you're more grounded now, they're saying. Guys, these 2 decks are absolutely beautiful. I don't know how well y'all can see them there. Okay, what else would y'all like me to pull? They're saying Lightworker deck. So let me pull a Lightworker card to go with this. They're saying that some of you that didn't think that you had any kind of light worker energy in you, that might be a strong energy coming to the forefront for some of you. Okay. So we've got the second ray of wisdom. Now, guys, I've already had this card actually come through for me in a big way. I feel like what they're saying here, this second ray of wisdom is your angels being there, okay, and your solar plexus and your heart chakra is opening up real big. Some of you might be going through another spiritual awakening. And again, it's got this symbol on it. It's the same thing that's on the back of the card. Guys, I've been seeing this symbol for over 2 years now. And it feels like it's the halo or the energy of the angels. Your angels are guiding you and leading you by their wisdom. Let me grab the book here and tell y'all exactly what this second ray of wisdom card it's a conscious love, loving wisdom straight from the heart of the universe. It amplifies the magnetic power of attraction, empowering you to pull into your life all that is needed for your life's work. So this might be for some of you that feel like you're already on your path of your life work. And this card is telling you not to worry with that you have already everything that you need. It says it brings the opportunity to heal, restore, and understand through the power of love and the light of ancient wisdom. So that speaks to me of, again, those past lives coming forth and what you've learned from them, and it becoming, that energy becoming available to you. The spiritual master known as the Buddha is with you now to help you fully receive and integrate the blessing of this ray of light from the universe. Okay, so it says it's inclusive. It draws all things towards it with an invisible magnetism, and it's being gifted to you at this time to attract into your life the people, opportunities, and teachings that will help you succeed. So again, that's also speaking about Archangel Michael, because he helps to fight some of your battles. He helps to give you the strength to go on. And if you're lacking in any way, shape, or form. So I feel like, again, this card's saying the same thing, that it's magnetic, it's attractive, it's learning how to discern, saying no when you need to, okay? Being able to trust in future abundance, right? Don't have no fear of loss or lack. Live in flow. Practice feeling comfortable and letting go as well as receiving. Trust that the universe has everything. Some of you might be having a trust issue, okay? Because they're saying this is very different than thinking how most humans are conditioned from an early age. It's never too late to change your mind and open your heart to a more loving, enjoyable way to live. So let go of the petty things. Let go of the petty arguments, the petty memories, the petty, petty fight between your two kids that you're like, well, this one, and you're going through all these scenarios in your head. Let all that go, okay? So it's talking about be open, have openness to everything that there is without judgment. Let all this little bit stuff go, right? It relates also particularly to teachers and education. So you're encouraged to trust that you have a message to share that's helpful and educational for others. So maybe you're wanting to teach something, some kind of energy healer or something like that, or a Reiki master, or the singing bowls or something like that. They're saying trust and don't let no person, place, or thing interfere with your ability to teach. Don't let nobody make you feel like you can't do it. If there's a person around you, they're saying, that is telling you can't do it, to ignore them. Have faith in yourself. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Honor the energy of the teacher in your life, right? In some way, your sole purpose likely involves helping others to learn through wisdom and love. So that's the second ray of wisdom, okay? Some of that wisdom has been gained from your past lifetimes, okay? So guys, take that how it resonates. So that's what I have for you today. Again, this is the High Priestess. What have you healed from, and how are you going forward? Okay, guys, just remember, be a light in the darkness. The High Priestess is your higher self, your spiritual journey, and just remember, that everyone is different. Your path is not going to be the same as even your twin sisters, okay? Or your twin brother, or the neighbor down the street that's taking the same classes. Be a light in the darkness. Lighthouse.